One person sent me a YouTube personal message asking me, so you said on your channel comment board that you've been a Christian for 16 years. Just curious, what made you renounce it after that long? So I sent him a message, and let me find it. Alright, I said, it was a weird transition. It seems that the only reason people are attached to the Christian religion is through the emotional attachment, like me. When the emotional attachments fade away due to inactivity, since it was my dad that brought me to church and forced me to believe in God, as I was always surrounded by Christians. So I was one, and every time I tried to question the religion, it made me feel guilty. I guess that's why most people suddenly feel offended. The guilt arises when they hear reason. After my dad found work in a different state, I still read the Bible and believed in God at home for a while. But as time passed, I felt different. Then one day, or a few days, I just realized that all it was that made me a Christian was the desire for something that I couldn't get on my own, acceptance. I also believed in God in order to handle those hard times that I had to go through all through middle school and through the first 2 years of my high school. It was then that I realized that everything and every time I prayed for God, it did nothing more than offer me a mental comfort, or as the amazing atheist would say, mental masturbation. I saw that the times that my prayers were answered, such as winning a piano competition, was not the act of God, but of hard work and dedication on my part. I can pray all I want for God's strength, but only I myself can get it. It was then that I realized that no matter how much I wanted God to exist, it isn't likely. So I finished reasoning with myself why I believed God to exist, and started looking at why God can't exist, and I found the scientific evidence against it to be astonishing and undeniable. So here I am now, full of confidence that I may have found the closest to the truth. I don't deny the existence of God, but I acknowledge that the possibility of his existence is as likely as a teacup orbiting Jupiter. So this is my response. Thanks.